In the astrology of March 7th, we are on the day of the metal horse today. And in this transit that we're looking at, we have the moon in a square with Jupiter. The Jupiter is in Taurus and moon is in Aquarius. So this is very much about kind of a conflict that's happening between the way that we think and what it is that we're actually doing. And it's going to manifest differently for each of the signs. And in a lot of ways with this particular square, especially with this metal horse energy, we are called to be laborious and to do what it is that we need to do so very forthrightly, very actively, and at the same time to do so in a state of relative balance, because expanding ourselves is a process that works if we are consistent with it. And sometimes you expand a little bit slower and you're able to continue your expansion, whereas if you're trying to expand too quickly, you can end up almost running out of fuel or running out of the opportunities to do things the right way or at the right pace, something you'll actually be able to maintain. And so for all the different signs, they're experiencing this a bit differently, especially the fixed signs today. For Aquarius, for example, this is kind of a very important symbolic moment for you. This particular moon square Jupiter is a big deal just because of the way that you might feel about yourself in the wake of this square. So just be very clear to dispel the areas of your life where you feel that other people, especially your familial expectations on you, aren't matching with what you're doing, and understanding that you being who you really are is absolutely okay. And not only that, this is your life that you're going to live. And so your expansion being an expansion of the image that comes from your inner truth is much different than the expectation that other people might have of how it is you are supposed to expand in this lifetime, spiritually, academically, in your career, in your destiny, etc. So a lot of different experiences for the fixed signs. I would say that for Taurus, this is much more about feeling if what you're doing is good enough, feeling if it's big enough, feeling if you're aiming for something high enough. And of course, for Scorpio as well as Leo, you guys are going to be experiencing this, especially in the ways that you are looking at the people in your life and the people that you're surrounding yourselves with, that you're spending time with, and that you're in relationships with, like committed relationships. Looking at the people that are around you. Are they pressuring you all the time? Are they attempting to control your life? Or are they respectful, and are they respecting the path that you've chosen? And I would say that for Scorpio, especially when it comes to their romantic partners, being able to see certain differentials that are happening between how much energy and output you are putting forth in a relationship with someone versus how much they are bringing sort of to you, or how much they're even willing to do for themselves. And for Leo, this definitely feels very, very intense, because there is a question about how other people, especially those you are in a relationship with, are affecting your destiny or your ability to achieve your destiny. So a lot of really intense energies for all the signs today, but I would say the fixed signs are definitely being affected the most. And in this energy, this is the energy of Thursday. So it's an energy of spiritual beliefs. And so for all of the signs today, it's important to understand what it is that you believe, what it is you're working towards, and what it is that you believe about how you're going about what you're working towards. Are you doing this in a way that matches and aligns with your soul, or do you feel that you are being pressured by other people to expand way too quickly or in the wrong direction? So I hope this helps you guys out today. I hope this clarifies a few things, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.